occasionally I write a letter. I have a spelling checker. The spelling checker checks my grammar, checks my spelling. It doesn't replace me. You know?
It doesn't always get it right either.
Well, no, it doesn't get it right. But I do go to bed at night thinking, is the spelling checker going to replace me? But it's a good question. But it's more to enhance, to amplify the voice of the doctor, amplifies the voice of the nurse.
And you're talking about AI that is working on large pools of data that have come from previous patients. You already talked about having 50 million patient records in your database. This makes me think, okay, the cybersecurity risk is quite severe given all this data you hold. Is this a huge task when it comes to constantly innovating to beat cyber attackers?
It isn't. Well, yes and no. I think we've seen all the bad stories about cyber attacks, but before I did this, I'm much older than you ladies. I worked in a bank, and we were all about security. So when I started the company 21 years ago, I based it on that kind of security. So nobody wants to steal anything more than money. But in reality, that only happens in movies.
Really? Well, we hear
in
real
your
life.
20 years working in the UK, there's been no security breach at all?
Not for us. I'm not inviting it. But
Attempts. I'm sure there have been attempts, have there?
Oh, well, of course. But we pay companies to attack us every year. We actually pay, in every country that we're working with, we pay companies to attack us every year.
Because I'm thinking, you know, if I've gone through a breast check or a colonoscopy, I don't want my information to be shared out by millions of other people out there. And once they hack into the cloud, this is free information for everyone. It's really scary.
Yeah. But, you know, equally, how often is your money, you know, have you lost your money in the bank? You know, and it's exactly the same thing. So I appreciate the concern, and it's right at the heart of the foundation of what we do.
Frank, I have to ask you.
And you're right to raise it.
I have to ask you, as we're sitting here in China, and there's a big discussion underway about AI, and almost this race, because China's putting a lot of money in from a government level, trying to create innovation, spur it along in AI, I should say. And you've been with the UK delegation to China previously. Do you get the indication that they are open to business from foreign players such as yourself?
Well, firstly, in answer to that, Nancy, China is absolutely leading the world on AI. Baidu, they know what they're doing. But is China open for business? Absolutely, yes. I've seen a change over the past 5 years, more and more open. It's almost a policy now that to do business with foreigners, which is great.